Hey View Kids, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm so excited to be with you guys today, and I hope you guys are excited because we're going to learn something really amazing. It's so good to be in God's house, even though we're online. It's so awesome that you've joined us. Let us know in the comment section how you're doing, how your week was. We want to connect with you guys. But before we get into anything, we're going to go into a time of worship. So I'm going to need you guys to get up on your feet because it's about to get hot in here. We're about to praise and worship God together.
Hi View Kids! We miss you guys so much. It sucks that we can't see you guys at church anymore, but that doesn't mean that you guys can't do worship at home. So we're going to do a song today. It's called Voices of Freedom. Some of you guys might know it because we do it at kids' church sometimes. But yeah, for some of you guys who don't know, my name is Mika and this is Hannah. And yeah, so we're going to do some stretches like we usually do. So let's start stretching our arms wide. Stretching out. We're going to reach for the sky. Then we down below. Cool, and like shake it out. And let's get into it.
My heart was captured, sin held me captive. Now cause of you, God, I'm set free. I feel like dancing, I can't help moving. I got this crazy joy creeping up in me. Whoa, let's wake the city up. Whoa, when the crowds go home and the hype dies down, we will sing cause we're unashamed. Just like Paul and Silas, when I stay quiet, whenever we praise, we sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. You give me purpose, you keep your promise. I hear your spirit call to me to be the difference, to live for Jesus, to shine a light now for all to see. Oh, let's wake the city up. Oh, when the crowds go home and the hype dies down, we will sing cause we're unashamed. Just like Paul and Silas, when I stay quiet, whenever we praise, we sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. Whatever the calling, whatever the moment, we'll sing. Whatever the calling, whatever the moment, we'll sing with voices of freedom. When the crowds go home and the hype dies down, we will sing cause we're unashamed. Just like Paul and Silas, when I'm staying quiet, whenever we praise, we sing with voices of freedom. When the crowds go home and the hype dies down, we will sing cause we're unashamed. Just like Paul and Silas, when I'm staying quiet, whenever we praise, we sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom. We sing with voices of freedom.
And now you guys know Voices of Freedom.
I hope you guys enjoyed praise and worship. Hope you guys are hot and you're ready to get into this amazing lesson for today. And the thing that I'm going to need you guys to remember today, what we're going to be learning, is that God's promises might take time. That's a truth that you're going to need to hold on to in life in the tough times.
Hi there, you little chicken nuggets. It's me, Carl. And welcome to Grow TV.
And I'm Cassie.
Welcome to Grow TV. Introducing your host, Carl. And your co-host, Cassie. Where we learn, where we grow, and we talk about Jesus. Once again, welcome to Grow TV.
Hey everyone, we're so glad to see you today. Aren't we, Carl?
Yep, couldn't be happier.
All right. So today we have a very special story, don't we, Carl?
We sure do. Come on, Plant. Show me something. Grow!
Hey, Carl.
What's up?
Maybe it's just me, but I don't feel like you're very focused today.
What do you mean?
Well, I feel like you're not really paying attention and you're just like really fixated on that plant.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear what I just said?
Of course.
What did I say then?
You said elephants are kind of cool, but they kind of stink too. But whatever. Elephants can be themselves if they want to.
What? No. What's going on, Carl?
Well, it's my Mama's birthday this Saturday. And for her birthday, I wanted to get her a plant. The biggest plant she's ever had. So when I went to the store, this is the only one that they had. But they did tell me that it will eventually grow up and become really beautiful. It's just taking forever.
Ah, that makes sense now. I mean, I believe them when they say it's going to be big and beautiful, but I think it needs one thing.
I know. Sun and water. I've given that, but still nothing.
No, I had another idea that might help.
You do? Tell me! Cassie, please tell me! I need to know!
Well, first I want to tell you our story of the day.
I can't wait, Cassie. The birthday is next week. What does it need? Does it need motivation? I want you to grow right now. Plant, grow big for me. You can do it. I believe in you. Grow, grow, grow. Does it need soothing music? Come on, Plant. I believe in you. Let the smooth jazz overcome you and grow now. Does it need protein? Come on, Plant. I think these Oreo cookies have a lot of protein in them. You can do it. Grow. Does it need an inspirational movie? Look it. Barbies don't have wings. I can't think of anything.
Well, maybe the story of Joseph will help.
Who's Joseph? Did you name a plant named Joseph?
No, Joseph from the Bible.
Oh. Still no idea.
All right, well, a long time ago, there was a father who had many sons, and one of the sons was Joseph, and Joseph was very special.
Did he have like really good hearing or something?
I don't think so.
Can he speak to animals?
Don't think so.
Could he talk to
How
lizards?
about I finish the story and we can ask the questions after?
Sounds good.
So one day when Joseph was a kid, he had a really strange dream that all of his brothers would bow down to him and he would be a ruler. And you can imagine his brothers didn't like that.
I bet. So what happened next?
Well, the brothers were so jealous of Joseph that they threw him into a pit.
Well, did they get him out of there? Why would anyone treat someone like that?
I wish I could say they helped him, but they didn't. In fact, they did something even worse. Joseph's brothers decided to pull him out of the pit and sell him to merchants passing by.
That is horrible.
It is horrible. People should never be sold. And his brothers did it for a measly 20 shekels of silver.
Everything is going wrong. How can this ever go right?
Well, Joseph was forced to work as a slave in Egypt for many years. He did okay and was finding a way to survive in a new culture that wasn't his own. But then bam, he was put in jail for something he didn't do. But you know what?
What?
Joseph eventually made his way into becoming the second most powerful leader in Egypt. Even his brothers would one day come to Egypt and find themselves bowing down to him.
Just like his dream.
Exactly. God promised him something, and it took years to actually come true.
Wow, that's really cool. I guess it's hard to wait that long.
True, but God's promises are worth it, and God knows what's best for us.
You're right. So the plant may take a while to grow. I guess that's okay. Some things take time. God's promises might take time.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's our big idea. Today's big idea is God's promises might take time.
On the count of 3, say it out loud, okay? 1,
2, 3. God's promises might take time. Woohoo! They sure might. But good job.
So are you okay with your plant growing slowly?
Yeah, my mama will love it, even if it takes a little longer to grow.
Good. Plus you can always buy her chocolate. She loves chocolate.
That's true, but she's also very lactose intolerant, so she might fart a lot. That's all, kids.
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Grow TV.
I hope you guys enjoyed that lesson, and I hope you guys learned something from it. But I've got a question that I want to ask you guys. You can answer it maybe in the comment section, or maybe with whoever you're watching with, or maybe you can just think about the question. But what is something that you dream about or you imagine for your future? Maybe it's what you want to do in the future as a job. Maybe it's the kind of friends that you have in the future, what you want your life to look like in the future. I know me, I want to have an amazing family life and just to do something really amazing that involves young people. That's what I dream and imagine for my future. But what do you imagine and dream about for your future? Whatever that is, you can answer us in the comment section, or whoever you're watching with, or maybe just to yourself. And I want to ask you another question. What is something that we need to remember when things seem to be going not so great? Maybe in a tough time or in times of difficulty. What is one thing that you can remember? And you're right if you answered that sometimes God's promises might take time. Hold on to that promise, hold on to that truth. It will do you well. I can't wait to be with you guys soon. Stay blessed. Let me pray for you guys real quick. Father God, I thank you so much for each and every person that is watching this service right now.